Good day, folks. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the DJI Mavic Air. I'm going to be doing a 60-second version as well, so keep an eye out for that. Those are for people who don't want to watch all the fluff and commentary. It'll be a little challenging to squeeze it into 60 seconds, but keep an eye out for that. So this is DJI's latest drone. It was announced a couple weeks ago. They shipped out on Sunday, and I got mine yesterday on Wednesday. So let's open it up and we'll see what all comes in the box. As you can see by the sticker here, they come in 3 different colors. I kind of like how DJI is now offering different colors. They started with the Spark, you could get it in different colors, and the Mavic Air is now in different colors, and I'm wondering when they release the Mavic Pro 2, if it's going to be offered in different colors. So I went with the Arctic White, but you can get it in Flame Red and Onyx Black. So I know right off the get-go that this is the drone here, so let's open it up first. And it's kind of interesting how they include 2 cases with the kit. You get the main bag here, and then you get this little carrying case for just the drone. If you're going to be heading out with just a drone, you could slip your phone in the back there, and you have everything you need to fly right in this little case. So there it is there. So we'll take a closer look at it in a minute here. We'll just set it to the side for now. So we'll do this box next. And as you can see inside it, we have our propeller guards. Then we have our documentation, different languages. So the next is the case, and it is full of stuff. So let's take this big box out of the way. That's a nice little bag. It's different than the Spark case, which was more of a leather. This has a nice texture and kind of look to it. So yeah. You can see we got a pocket on the front. Nice pocket on the back here, and as you can see, it expands, so you could actually put quite a bit of stuff in there if you're going out for the day and you don't want to bring anything else. You can fit your keys, wallet, different things like that in there. That's kind of nice. So let's see what we have here. We have the remote, and again, we'll take a closer look at it in a minute. We have a box here full of different things. Let's see what's all inside. Right off the bat, you can see we have 2 complete full sets of propellers. So you got the propellers that come on the unit itself, and 2 complete sets in this nice little cardboard packaging. You get this little adapter, and what this does is this hooks onto your batteries, the Spark batteries, and it turns them into a power bank, so you can now charge your controller or your phone. If you're out and your phone's getting low, plug it into there and you can top your phone off. So that's kind of a nice little accessory. Has a flat ribbon style USB-C cable. So inside the first little package, there are these little cables. In the second little package, we got a little USB-C to micro USB converter and a couple extra joysticks because the joysticks are removable from the remote, so that way if you do lose it, you got a spare set there. We have 2 batteries, so you get a total of 3. There's already 1 installed in the drone there, and then 2 spares. This is the battery charging hub, just like so, and the batteries just clip in like so. Just like that, so you can charge 4 at once. So here is the power brick. So this power brick plugs into the bottom there, but you can also plug a single battery into it as well. So if you just want to charge 1 battery quickly, you can do that. It has the same end on it as what's in the charger there. And then there's the power cord. So we'll just set some of this stuff here aside and we'll take a closer look at the devices. So they have all these stickers that have to be removed. And as you can see, when you unfold it, here are the joystick knobs. They just screw on like so. So it's quite a bit different than the Mavic Pro, the original remote. It doesn't have the screen. It's actually very similar to the Spark remote, as you can see there. Roughly the same size. The shaping is a little different, but very similar. So yeah, nice little remote. So let's take a closer look at the drone here. You can see there's all little stickers that we have to peel off. So here we are with the stickers off. And I'm glad I went with the Arctic White because it actually is a really sharp looking unit with the silver trim there. Really nice. And tiny. Yeah, wow. So when you compare it to the Spark, you can see the overall footprint is smaller. The body obviously is a little bit bigger there, but yeah, this is definitely a great drone if portability is a must for you. So let's unfold it here. Front ones fold out. Back ones fold down. Just like so. Oh, yes, and then you got to fold down the front landing gear, and there's antennas in these now. So this one actually comes with a gimbal cover, where there's a Spark didn't, and it looks to be a little bit nicer than the one that came with the Mavic originally. Apparently those ones are pretty fragile and broke quite easy. So yeah, compare the camera size to the Spark. And yeah, amazing that they can make a 3-axis gimbal so small. Battery comes off the bottom just like so. So I'm not going to fly this in this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video now and I'm going to charge up a battery, and then we'll go through setting it up. I'm sure there's a firmware update from what I've read. Okay folks, so now we have the controller all charged up. We have one battery of the Mavic Air charged up. So let's connect things and we'll update the firmware. So we'll power on the remote. And we'll power on the Mavic Air. One press and then a long press. So we'll launch our DJI app, and right away it's telling us we have a new firmware update for the Mavic Air. So let's go ahead and update it now. So we've got the firmware all updated, so let's turn it on for the first time. Let's just fire up the motors here.